grab Danny Rowe here in a second after they warm this thing up again. Ready?
Ready.
All right, let's go in here. Oh, Steve Matusik in here. Look, Steve's over here, both of you. Danny Rowe, Wes Buck, Drag Illustrated Magazine, here with these two troublemakers, Danny Rowe and Steve Matusik. It's always like this, never ends. So yeah, the show never ends. So it looks like maybe we're here at the NHRA Gator Nationals, Gainesville, Florida. It looks like we're actually going to get to race.
I'm very excited. You know, it's about time. A lot of problems with the racetrack, with the weather coming up, and I think there's water coming up underneath the racetrack. But I think we're getting out there. Fuel cars are going down, and we're coming out right after them. So I'm
hearing a lot of full pulls too. You guys hearing that? Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds like the track is come around. So I think they got the water problem figured out, and we're ready.
Well, hey, what do you guys? I mean, I just talked to Ricky Smith, Mike Janis. I mean, everybody's going. We're already going right. This is straight to the wolves. We're gonna see some licks here. The air's pretty good.
Who are they?
Oh, here comes Jimmy Rector. We've got Jimmy in here. He probably don't want to talk, but yeah, who are those guys? But no, everybody's already talking about low 80s, and I mean, is that what you guys are thinking we're headed? This is gonna be nasty right from the start.
I think everybody's going to go out there. I think everybody's going to be worried about us getting more than two qualifiers, and I think everybody's going to be out there for bear right now. So I think you got to go out there carrying a big stick. You want to go down the racetrack, and because you don't want to lose it, but at the same time, there's enough fast cars here. It's going to be crazy.
What do you think about the off season? I mean, I know we've seen a lot of guys pick up, but I mean, this class just gets. We joke every year. We write the same press releases come out. Well, things are getting a little tougher this year. But it's true. Right?
It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I mean, the amount of power these guys are making, and the more consistent cars are going down the racetrack. It's nuts right now. I mean, it's just amazing. We went to West Palm, and we had that show there with the Real Pro Mod Association, where we had the 20 cars there. I mean, cars were running into the 70s. It's just absolutely crazy. It's exciting racing, but it's crazy.
It's crazy, and I mean, it wasn't that long ago we were talking about. Man, I wish 16 or 18 cars would show up.
Yeah.
And now you're fighting guys off.
Yeah.
And there's probably not a car here that can't win the whole deal.
Oh no, and that's really what it is. I mean, it goes back to, I was just talking to somebody earlier that, you know, you go back over last year's history, there's 45 cars try to qualify for the events, for all 10 events, and only 3 actually qualified for all 10 events. So it just tells you how competitive this is. Anybody can come out here and really win it. You know, we used to talk about that and say anybody can come and win it, but really, there's 28 badass cars out in the parking lot.
There's no doubt about it, man. And so we had some. We're already at 4 minutes. So I won't keep you guys too long, but I know everybody loves the pro mod stuff. So what do we think? Did we make progress with the rules this winter?
You know, we don't know.
We'll let you know this time tomorrow.
We'll let you know. We'll let you know who's sandbagging and cheating. I'll just tell you right now. Jimmy Rector is going to lay it on the table. So we got it. It's coming out. So anybody that's going to be sandbagging out there, you know, I'm not mentioning Harry or Steve Petty or, you know, even Tricky Ricky. I'm not saying they'd sandbag or cheat or hold back, but I'm just going to say that I'm going to tell you every blower car is going to be out there laying it on the line.
Absolutely. Well, hey, we'll talk to Steve a little bit more here in a little bit. Stay tuned all weekend. DragIllustrated.com, Facebook.com/Drag Illustrated, @Drag Illustrated on Instagram, and stay tuned. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Steve.